Good. That is trending recovery. Game difficulty. Brutal. Login at launch. Sure. Shared content. Sure, I guess. Death Stranding recap.
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Deadman. The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding. The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, Beached Things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake.
Sokka.
But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble. The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate, the one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phasmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all, you strive to bring people together.
Ducata. How are you doing, Maki?
By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam. We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Die
Hardman,
a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA. And of course, Sam, the incomparable Deadman, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead, I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB, Lou. Mama and Lochna were twin sisters.
Fast little recap.
You may remember
What happened in the first game?
scientists who developed
I haven't finished the first game.
which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body. Hartman. Every 21 minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam.
That's fucked up.
Fragile, leader of the private delivery outfit Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on. Without a doubt, your
Troy Baker.
enemy was Higgs, convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct.
Baker man.
Kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal. The chiral network
right.
was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built. But your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time. And the terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done. America rose from the ashes as they used to.
America.
And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB. To save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together.
Nice.
And so it was that the two of you vanished without so much as a trace.
Okay. Death Stranding. Brutal difficulty, obviously. Birthday. Well. It's far away. Wise dooms can afflict almost anyone. Those born under constellations with greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Piscis, Cetus, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Is that so? Gameplay recording resumed? What do you mean? Kojima Production! Kojima-san! Once there was an explosion. Who else? a bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach Things BT's lost spirits of the dead found their way into our midst, and they came into the contact with living. The result was instant annihilation, a void out. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity crept toward extinction. To unite what's left of America, a porter named Sam forged the bond with a bridged baby, BB called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. The UCA officials attempt to track them down. The pair's whereabouts remain unknown. Oh shit. What the? "11 months later."
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless, a glimpse of a life I've never known.
This is already in-game engine, by the way.
My
It's not
connection to the
it's not just a
outside world.
cinematic.
And I know they'll be back again today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the crazy stems.
This is the in-game engine, dude. What the fuck?
Switching sides. I own $1 million worth
Man.
of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Give me more audio. More.
-61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun is out of sight. I see the world
wow.
lose at the trial what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Oh man, fuck the motion blur. Can I turn this off? Prioritize quality. Can't turn off motion blur? Yeah. The settings maybe? wow, man. Hideo Kojima. The legend. The myth.
Let's head home before it gets dark. I feel that. Pretty damn shaky.
Potentially örtük kvikuri.
Shaking pretty bad.
What's up, baby boy? Aw. Oh, it's okay.
Okay, you're all right.
This is the gentlest, like, what? This is the most gentle I can do. You okay? Hee? Aww. Yosh, yosh.
Let's go home and get you fed.
Aww. Cute. You okay, buddy? Oh, so fucking cute. Aww. Oh, leather. you very much. You want a little snack? Yum yum. Having fun? Having fun, buddy?
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. So far away. But the wind is not helping. Good. Wow. Looks amazing even on the base PlayStation 5. I don't have the Pro. This is amazing. Can I go down here? Oh, careful.
Almost there.
Almost there, buddy.
There, we made it.
You made it. Okay. You okay, buddy? The hell? Oh. Oh, okay. Nice. DMC this
Hey, not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up. There you go.
Oh, fragile.
Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turned
It's a cool bike. It's a cool ass bike.
I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm
Nice bed.
nothing's worrying me.
Who's there?
Really, man?
Who are you? Fragile?
Perfect.
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Because I'm free.
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying
Man,
me.
the facial expression is fucking insane.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast.
Aww.
You two look good. Like a happy family.
Goddamn adorable.
Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God.
Thanks.
How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
I guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
I'm sure.
You care for a drink?
Wait, corpus. The corpus, you can review the story so far, examine terminology, check the controls, and browse gameplay tips. The corpus divided into various tabs. Okay. Jump shock syndrome caused by performing repeated jumps to the beach. While it is clear that the syndrome is brought about by the accumulated strain that multiple jumps place on the body, the exact causes are unknown, and no treatment has yet been developed. It is still possible to perform jumps by suffering from the syndrome, but doing so puts one's life at risk. Okay, got it.
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore.
That's good.
And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the Chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Why me? What's the state of the environment there? Are there BTs out there? I do it.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Any other reasons?
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out? Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily. Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this,
My kid.
can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Can you give me your bike? Aw. Little baby Lou. Episode 1. Sam. Just give me a vehicle. Oh, God damn it.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be
carried in pouches or on special hooks with the cargo.
all these Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
And gun holster, blood bag, utility pouch, leather.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there.
Yes.
There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Oh, it's good, just drawing the route, okay. So I'm here, I need to go here.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you
Water,
get to your
BTs,
destination is up to you.
and water again.
But think it over before getting underway.
Okay.
Latest model Cupid just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
Wow.
It won't be any harder than before either. The Carol network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
No
Little
more
snack.
baby food for you.
So freaking cute.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
All right, let's get this done.
That was fast. Another assault rifle? Sure. Good, I can't wait to have vehicles again. Raccoon. It's not deep. I don't need to use the ladder at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it good? It's fine, real fine.
Brennan Barrett.
Anybody out there?
Do we have a rope? This is a problem. Oh fuck. Who are these guys? Oh, okay.
We're in enemy territory now.
Use how to enter the compass when enemies detected. The compass mode will be marked. There's a third guy. Ah. Electric rod. I still can't kill humans, right? Weapon tools. Use this menu to quickly switch between weapons and tools. Again against human targets, fires rubber bullets. Okay.
Come on, let's get this done. That was too close.
But first I need to go down there, right?
Yeah.
Ow. I can deal with them. Making use of tall grass. That guy? I don't really want to fight unless I have to. Oh, there's another one. Okay. We have 4 enemies so far. Is it a sandstorm? No way there is a sandstorm in this game. Okay, I can't ambush the guy. a strong headwind is hard work, but strong tailwind will speed you up. But it's not like that, sadly. But at least they can't see me, I guess.
Storm's coming through.
Good. Run button. Can't really see shit. Up there, what is that?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
We are halfway. Sandstorm is not helping. Dude, the visibility is a dog shit. Thank you, kindly.
Fuck.
Fuck indeed. I could use the ladder there. Maybe. I have another ladder. That's good. I'm gonna use it up anyway, so. Let's do that. Oh, we can jump? Good to know.
Wheels up.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed.
Endurance level 2.
Security
Hail
measures
resistance
limited.
level 3.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside.
Aw. Don't worry, Sam. Oh, look at this. Sam stats. Terrain traversal. Carrying capacity. Plus 30 kilos. %, terrain traversal. Longer capacity. Strand skills. Ninja. Melee combat. Mastery handguns. Assault rifles. And 3 more. Those are locked.
Facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the Chiral network, right? That's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Yes. Yes, I do, sir. Can you give me a vehicle, please?
This cargo is in impossibly good condition. For real, you're the best porter I've ever seen.
Oh, stop it.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The Chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA.
Mexico?
And with
To the Artec disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems. Sure. The anti-gravity flash drive. Nice. Starting point. Norberto Puente.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
What's that? What is this?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Porter grade increased. Silent handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Ninja. Every evaluation you receive as a porter will contribute to your overall porter grade calculated by APAS. This provides a snapshot of your experience as a porter as well as your delivery style. It is calculated from the number of likes Sam received during the course of an order. Hold options to open the corpus for more detailed description. No, I don't need. Thank you very much.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
Thank you, sir. How are the things in the region? What was untenable about corpse disposal? I'm gonna get some sleep.
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget
How are you
about the
doing?
bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You
I'm
brought us
happy.
more than a connection to the
2
outside.
PC plus the PlayStation.
You brought us hope.
God damn.
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly.
Oh,
But thanks to the
shit.
chiral network,
That's-
we can now fabricate the
sucks.
corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Wish you good luck. He's on stream. Thank you very much. Good morning. Oh, nice.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Sure. I went through a sandstorm. A huge ass sandstorm. Okay, these are the poachers, stealers, I don't know, thieves, fuck knows the name. Bandit, okay, whatever. Those. Let's go to sleep. Oh damn, that's cool. Baby Lou. So adorable. Oh fuck. Ow. What the hell? That's fucked up. That's a big one. Holy. That's what she said. Oh! Oh, fuck. What?
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
How is she healed?
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me.
Wait, how is she
Just
healed?
focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time. A new feature has been made available for use.
No way. Wow, man. Wow. That's cool. Sleep till morning, sleep till evening. What else do we have? Oh, just a picture? Uh-huh. That's awesome. Wrong button, but it's okay. Why it's red? One more monster. Drink all of it. One more. Proximity activated, that's fucking cool. You test weapons, toilet, shower, go to surface. Sure. VR training. Wow. Mini combat training. Cool, we tried it. Fuck yeah.
Departing facility.
Dude, give me a vehicle. Please.
New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good
morning.
rest? We're
Sure.
already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that.
You're welcome.
If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Okay. Take orders.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit.
Okay.
There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Shouldn't be a problem. I just go like here, this way, here, and then something like that. That's the plan.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
This order calls for some pretty hefty... But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical... Run out...
Okay, I know. Jesus Christ, that's...
Select an item to fabricate.
I need another boots.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery.
I think I'm good. God damn it, brother.
Creation. Delivery route finalized.
I think we are good. Shouldn't be a problem.
Order accepted. Thank you. Rest recommended. Remember to rest, Zane.
Hello! Sign detected nearby.
Cold levels tolerably tolerable.
Oh fuck.
That's the spirit.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the spray.
Remember to rest. Perhaps you should take a break.
Fabrication, fabricate equipment, container repair spray. 2 of them. Fabricate, yes. that's far. What the fuck?
Cold levels tolerably tolerable.
Keep on keeping on.
That's the spirit.
Thanks. Thanks, bud.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Yep. Thanks, buddy. I just press the button.
Warning. Flood risk elevated.
Water level rising. What? It should be okay, right? Turn off the lights. I don't know if they can see the light or not. I'm just trying to go between the two bases. I don't really have time because of the rain. How many bases, dude?
Stay handy. Thank you kindly.
Upgrade the structure. What? Structures can be upgraded by providing them with the necessary materials. Upgrading structures make them more durable and able to withstand longer periods of time for. I need metals. I don't have metal, right?
That was close. This one's for you.
Huge.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Farara. I can't wait to have a vehicle or exoskeleton or something. Villa libre. Oh, carrying capacity leveled up to level 2. Good.
You're Sam, right? Did the Timefall give you a lot of trouble?
It did.
Thanks for making the trip. Mil gracias.
Happy to help.
I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. I can... We've all...
Taking flashlight. Yes. Take it. Oh, brother, I'm fucking melting. Holy shit. Oh. New strand established. Yay. Via libre. PCC.
Now displaying your
Nice.
current porter grade.
Can't really craft anything yet though, so whatever.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal.
What issue are you dealing with?
Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that Ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help. The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts, like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. I had to clean up my act, start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all, so they ditched me, left me to wander on my own, until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units.
Oh, I got it.
A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
All the way there? Fuck me.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation
What's
and
that, the
improve your odds of
watchtower?
getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Well, I'm gonna go like this way.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Mid-range weapon. I need the ammo though. Or how can I make ammo? Refuse the ammo.
Till next time.
I'll be back soon.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. Thank you, Sam.
Hey!
Hey, you.
Anybody out there? Just little me. Somebody lend me a hand. Hey, I need help
Unlimited life activated. Thank you very much. Those are fire pistols, I know that. What is this? Oh, resin. Okay. This will be much easier with the vehicle. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry.
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
You don't say. Thanks, Sherlock. Fucking nightmare for your brother.
Only gonna get harder.
Goddamn spiders, man. fuck that. Hell no. Car spiders. This will be interesting. Imagine having a fucking earthquake right now.
You've walked up worse.
I walked up worse and I barely can climb it. Keep on keeping on.
I will always support you.
Come on, Sammy boy.
Come on, Sammy boy. Come on.
Hello! Looking good.
Construction process now complete.
400 metal? Jesus. This will be interesting. I don't have more ammo. Fuck, bro. I need to craft more weapons. I need to craft more weapons. I do. Yeah, I know. I know. It was in front of me, that's why. Thank you. Okay. Now we are good. Hi there. How am I doing? Melting, brother. Melting. It's already hot as fuck, plus the 2 PC and the PlayStation. Wrong button. My bad. Wrong button nu. It should be good now, by the way, but whatever. Oh, fucking hell. It should be good now. Oops. I missed someone on kick. My bad. Sorry. Sorry, Nora. Sorry. You cocksucking piece of shit. I'm gonna kill you. I can't kill you, sadly, but... Can't see. One. Dude. I despise the summer. I cannot tell you how much I fucking hate summer. Okay. Beamer idiot. I'm good, thank you. Trying to survive.
Hey, come and get me.
Okay, I don't really understand that shit, but okay. Yeah, suck my dick. Of course, bro, you can throw me on the other side of the map. Fucking idiot. How are you guys doing? I'm good. I'm good. Az Isten megbassza ezt a játékot. My bad. Trying to survive summer. This week is disgusting. -37 in this week. Sam, you fucking absolute moron on this shit. Thank you very much. See, you can do it. That way. $40 kilometers bike trip. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Huge. I barely can exist in this heat, so. But to be fair, outside is better than my room, so.
Keep moving, keep pace.
Visited Tokai, met up with girlfriend, spent some time by the river, and headed back. Tracking in the dark is kinda scary though. I bet it is. I bet it is. At least you had a great time before it. What else can I construct, by the way? Only post box and watchtower. Okay, never mind then. Never mind then. I need vehicles. I'm playing this game on PlayStation 5, the base PlayStation, on performance mode. Now at least I have frame, and the game looks awesome still. So. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Keep on, keep it going. I fucking hate you, Kojima. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Jesus fucking Christ.
Thanks, Sam.
These fucking spiders are everywhere, dude. Why do we have spiders in this game as well? At least they are not necessarily aggressive, sadly. Thankfully. Dude, I can't speak. My bad. They only attack you if you are going close to them or attack them. Otherwise you're okay. You'll be fine. So that's why I'm trying to avoid them. I think there's another group here. Yep. Oh, brother. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Well, I mean the first hour, or first 2 hours,
Move it,
2.5. Oh, we are going to Mexico. I swear to God, dude.
Together.
Water! Almost there. The world is still fucked up, but now we need to connect the Cairo network in Mexico. Connect Mexico to the UCA, UAC, yeah. United Cities of America.
Remember to rest, Sam.
There are new type of BTs, like those fucking spiders. Those are not BTs actually, or I don't know. Cairo monsters, whatever.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Terran throwers are leveled up to level 2. KO resistance leveled up to level 4. Huge.
To process your orders and requests.
Oh. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, fuck me, dude. This is the wrong way. I went the opposite way. I thought I have to bring it back. God damn it.
Hello there.
Hi.
Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems like
Now displaying your current porter grade.
take care.
Order completed. Well done.
You have been a great help.
God damn it, chat. I need to go all the way back. Fuck. My bad.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Yeah, dude, I need that too. Maybe I should just end the stream and take a shower. I absolutely hate streaming in this heat. No way I can use this. That's awesome.
Came in handy. This one's for you.
I had another boots. Where are the boots? I constructed more boots. Exactly because of this. The moment I will be strong enough, I will kill these fucking spiders. How is your base going, Noah? I saw that you have a Panther shield now for the hangar as well.
Keep it up, Sam.
I really want Yoru to move the fuck away from my base. But my other neighbor is AFK for like, I don't know, since Friday, I think. Since Thursday. The good thing is that I can't expand my base anymore. Maybe I can do more vertical. vertical building, but I can't expand anywhere else. Started building up. Yeah, it's still dog shit. Now he wants to build the Ornithopter and he doesn't even have the buggy yet. We told him to build the buggy first because it's much better. It's a much bigger help than the Ornithopter, but no. I guess whatever. So we gave him materials and yeah, that's it. The Ornithopter is great, but for early game, the sooner you get the buggy, the best. Didn't I told you that? I mean that you can rebuild the vehicles basically. I'm using MK5 Bings on my MK4 Ornithopter. Bandit boots, I need that.
Delivery route finalized.
Sam, I'm going to punch you in the fucking face. I swear to God. Oh my God, dude. Fucking dumbass idiot. Thank you. Wasn't that hard, right? Sam, are you fucking stupid, by the way? But I'm still using the ornithopter for that. I should travel way too much. I have to travel way too much for the basalt and aluminium in the buggy. I don't want that. I want to build. I want to finish building my other building at the Eastern Shield Wall, so I can grind basalt and aluminium there. And I want to do a smaller base in the rift. In the rift, so I can farm Aetheryte crystal. These are the plans. Maybe I should build my base more west than the Eastern Shield Wall, so I can buggy back and drive the buggy back for aluminium and basalt, and I just need to go down for the something crystal. It's not crystal, whatever. Or crystal as well? I don't know. So the other shit. Na 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 na.
Everything you ever want is here. Giving up, another one too dear.
DMC strike. Strike, 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 strike. DMC strike, 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 strike. Carrying capacity leveled up to level 3. Nice.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Cairo decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
I spent way too many hours on my base to leave it behind. So I will have 2 other bases, but those are mostly for production.
Hola, you're Sam, right?
Hola.
I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BGs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
S rank.
You sure know how
Uy,
to take care of your
chingón.
cargo.
¿Qué pasa?
I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible. Looks like
I know,
our
thank you very
chiral
much.
density gauge.
Now I feel bad because I ignored someone on kick. Well, didn't ignore. Why I can see the messages? So now I can't see. I know there's a multi-chat thing. I'm not using OBS, I'm using the ground control. Stream Elements ground control, but still. But it's not refreshing. When did you send the message? I can't see the timestamp. So there is a chat which is Twitch only, and I have a multi-chat for Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. What was the issue with Kick? By the way, it was the bitrate. I used the same bitrate for Kick as I used for Twitch, and that's way too high. I'm using 20,000 for now, and I am streaming in 2K on Twitch right now. If you check it, 1440p, 60, and I also have the 1080p. So that's pretty fucking cool. It's pretty fucking cool, mate. Is the short person still streaming? Nope. Good. Good. You cannot switch to that on Twitch? Yeah, because I can see, I can what, well, whatever. I just whatever. So Hungary is not supported in the 2K. I can watch it though, my own stream now, because I have this new upgrade, but others from Hungary can't watch my stream in 2K. Moki, are you still here? You can't watch the stream in 2K, right? So the option is there, but it's grayed out, right? And I'm streaming in 1080p on Kick and 2K on YouTube as well. So the option is there, but you can't choose it. That's great. At least that's great that I can watch my own stream in 2K. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yay, we are getting a new heirloom in Apex. Sky Scepter Universal Heirloom. And it can shoot something into the air. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's awesome, bro. The green scepter shoots a Nessie firework. The fuck knows what was the color shoots free loot fireworks. And the red one shoots the Apex logo. That's cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's great. That's creative, actually. The support will be helpful. Nah, even the partner support is useless, so don't worry about it. Even the partner support is useless. Yep. Cupid connected. Chiral network coverage has expanded, granting access to the following: blood grenade. Oh fuck yes, and and time for shelter. Awesome. Oh, the ES support. Oh yeah. Well, same shit. I am in the EA Creator Network, right? And I had a new contact, but I don't know who is my new contact because my previous contact is still showing in my profile. So if I open the dashboard, the Creator Network dashboard, then I have to check my profile, right? And there I can see my point of contact. The person I need to reach out, right? And I still see my previous point of contact who left EA in April. So almost 3 months ago. And I still don't know who is my new point of contact. I sent an email to this email that maybe someone will see. I got zero answer. Zero. It's a fucking dog shit. Hey, Chrono. Hi, Chrono Artist. Hello. I've been running a kit of 32GB CL36 DDR5 for almost a year, thinking it was CL30. I just installed my 64GB CL30 kit. We humming now. Fuck yeah.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon. And I think you'll...
Why did we forget about these things? Like, we used this in the first game. Why do we have to learn them again?
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much
I don't
higher
really
risk of
understand.
BT showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions.
My previous point of contact was amazing. She was great. She was helpful. And now I don't know who is my new point of contact. I also left the Creator Apex Discord because it's Jesus.
Between the cargo you
I don't
delivered
really
to
give a
us and our
fuck.
new connection to the
And I am
chiral
tired
network,
of Apex as well, so
I think we got a shot.
if they
We're
don't
gonna
give
make
me
it through
free
this.
Apex coins or free Battle Pass, then I don't give a fuck about it.
So, you probably think time
The
vault
only thing
shelters
I
are
can do
only good
is
for getting
play
out the rain,
the
right?
updates early. I don't really give a fuck about that because those are creator accounts, so I only can play against with and against other creators, like in Marvel Rivals. I don't want to do that. So what else can I do? Check out the new weapons, if we get new weapons, and the new hero, new legend in the practice range. I don't give a fuck about it. I'm sorry, but I don't care.
Allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
I can open all tabs. So now you can, by the way, you can watch the stream in 2K.
It's one of...
We are really asking what is a blood grenade? Okay, brother.
Feel free to access... but you have to pass through... We'll do a quick survey. Let's not forget. Tell you what. We'll get started on...
I should go back to Destiny as well. Finish the current season. Probably I'm gonna skip the dungeon part. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Maybe I don't know. I just want to finish the season pass and that's it. Probably not even. I'm not even finishing the season right now. I don't care. I regret buying the new expansion. I only bought it because of the Star Wars thing. Star Wars team, the lightsaber. But it's like December, so. Yeah, I wasted too much money on that fucking game.
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising.
Yeah, I regret buying the new expansion.
Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Use toilet and shower. You okay, Sam? Build and upgrade a time for shelter. I should go back, recover 4 beloved walking sticks, washed away in the floods. Surely I will do that right now. Not gonna happen, brother. Little baby Lou. Oh, he's so cute. For some reason, the multi-chat is not uploading. It's not refreshing at all. Why? That's fucking annoying. That's annoying as fuck, dude. Eat, drink. Yeah, but so the OBS is on my other PC, and I'm using a software called AnyDesk, so I can control my streaming PC from the gaming PC, and it's a much slower window. Why I can't put the fucking... Dude. Oh my god. This pisses me off. This is so annoying. Also, the multi-chat is only readable. Little baby Lou.
Departing facility.
But I think I'm gonna save the game now. How can I save the game? Because I wanna turn off the PlayStation and the PC. Bro, I'm melting. I can't. Dude, I can't. It's so fucking hot in this room. I can't. I didn't even want it to stream, but I was like, a few hours. Few hours is great. Few hours is great, and then at least we are doing something, right? Oh my god. Yeah, back for the credit roll. Alright, chat, thanks for watching. I need to take a shower, turn off this fucking... the PC and the PlayStation. Little try to cool down the room so I can sleep. And then take a shower, eat something. And then take a shower again. So I see you guys don't know when, to be honest. This week is disgusting. This week is disgusting, brother. Like, no. Tomorrow, 34 Celsius. Thursday, rain and 36 Celsius. Hell fucking no. Nah. So yeah, check Discord and you'll see when I'm live. Appreciate it. See you guys later. I need to go. I die here. It's fucking disgusting. Alright.